Hello, it's the Skeleton Bones. Today we're starting the GTLH, the gregtech New Horizons mod pack. What I'm looking for is a scenic spot to start building the starter base, and also while doing that, might as well open up the quest book. See what do we got here. Unlock this base so that it never closes. The first task is to get some dirt. I was hoping to find some kind of a tropical biome which has higher than usual humidity, which is 100% usually for the tropical biomes. Although us being in a desert might mean that we have a high chance to have some kind of a tropical biome somewhere nearby. I can see that there is the meadow biome, so I'm gonna go in the opposite direction, hoping for I don't know, something like a jungle biome or a mangrove. I'm gonna keep picking these up so that we have a supply of these gardens whenever we get to the spot where I'm gonna build my base. They have added this nutrition mod. I think it was a very recent addition, and along with the spice of life mod, it would be an additional challenge for us. Well, it gets kind of dark here, and there is no way to increase the brightness because this mod pack has the hardcore darkness mode. Let's go through the available quests now, though we'll have to do that completely blind. Like if I turn down, it is pitch black. If I look down, I know that one of these quests gives us a torch, but for that we'll require a bit of gravel. 9 pieces of gravel to be exact. Oh, how am I supposed to do this in these kind of conditions? There is that source of light over there. I wonder, because this seems like... Alright, well, we probably are dead though. I wonder if it is a village over there. If it is, we could spend the night there. If only we could survive that trip. It is kind of hard to navigate in complete darkness, and also considering that we are at the well, the last at the last haunch of food. This thing, the saturation. No, it wasn't a village. So never mind what I just said. We are probably doomed, but I'm gonna do my best to survive through this night. We can see that there is a Thorncraft chest altar, which usually has some decent loot in it. You usually get something like more advanced materials, a couple of titanium ingots maybe if you're lucky, but there is no way that you could use them this early in the game. And this is the early game gregtech New Horizons for you. One thing about this gameplay mechanics where you just have to hide in a hole throughout the entire night and pretty much cannot do anything. I'm not gonna claim most of these quests because the rewards are just clogging up my inventory. Well, so that I do not just waste my time stinting around, I might as well gather some cobblestone. I could also go for a base that is in the mountain, like inside of the mountain that we have over here. Could go for that kind of base, but I just like building mostly, well, basically the aesthetics is more important for me than the utility. I do not mind spending a bit of time exploring if that means that we find a perfect spot for a base. Is that a maple wood? Can we go for this biome? It actually doesn't look too bad. I never built inside of this magical Mystic Grove biome. It might look nice, especially since this biome has this unique color. Can we get this? It is very important to gather this aluminum gravel ore whenever you see one out in the wild, because I believe it's a rare spawn and it is required for one of the quests, not to mention that it is required to make the aluminum brass. Oh no, no way, it's getting to night time again. It feels as if we just woke up. I mean, not woke up, but got out of that hiding spot. Oh well, might as well spend this time to gather even more cobblestone. So I was looking for some wool out here, so that we do not have to spend a lot of time underground anymore. I need to make a bed. Right, that's it. And that should open up. Actually, it isn't. We also need to get this quest done, and then this one, and that. These two should open up the quest up that has us making the bed. Alright. We got a bed, so this means that I do not need to spend my time under the ground hiding from the monsters. I do not mind that. It was... this was long ago and it's not even true. Alright, well, we probably are dead, though. It didn't happen. We've got the quicksand. I've spawned in the desert and there's a lot of quicksand around here. That quest is not gonna be a problem. This one I'm working on currently. There's an unusual amount of these wind gardens. Or maybe it is biome specific diamond ore. Alright, well, even though it is not guaranteed that we will find an actual diamond ore vein underneath, it is still highly likely sorry, it is still highly likely that there is an actual diamond vein down there. Of course, it's not guaranteed. If you find a small ore, it is still not guaranteed to find a corresponding actual vein. Like for example, if you find asbestos small ore, it is not guaranteed that it is the gypsum vein down there, but it is highly likely. Like about 90% chance that you find an actual vein. I mean, there is a vein, but it's not guaranteed that it is the vein that you are looking for. But it is highly likely. I keep repeating myself. Another one of these. What the hell is this? I guess it's the beauty of using the latest and using the recommended version of GTLH. Actually, this biome looks kind of cool. It looks even cooler than the one that we got over there. So it might be that I'm gonna move my base over here. This is what I did looking for a bamboo forest. So my question is, do people just skip this quest entirely? It's more of a OCD thing. I cannot just move on to the next chapter of the quest book without finishing every single quest. Alright, well, I think I give up for today. Kinda tired. So I am gonna have to postpone this until the next episode, which is probably gonna be tomorrow anyway. For now though, for now though, it's been Skeleton Bones. Whenever I start these live stream, I post the update on the X or the Twitter. Alright, bye everyone. Thanks for sticking around. Just go